Welcome everyone. I am Nivya Jatania, a member of Training and Development Department. I also have my team right here, Nosheen and Hina with us. Congratulations for getting selected as an HR intern. I welcome you all to ILP Overseas. ILP Overseas is an institution which helps students who want to go overseas for their education. Our internship focuses on 2-tier and 3-tier cities to provide students on an internship opportunity. So for your first task, Nosheen ma'am will tell you. Over to you, Nosheen.
Thank you, Nivya ma'am. So coming to your first task, the first task is college tie-up. So guys, for college tie-up, first you have to collaborate with your own college. For that, I'll guide you. First, call up your college. Tell them to connect to the placement cell. Now, every college has one. Don't worry about that. Then you will tell them your name and you will introduce yourself as an HR officer from ILP Overseas. And you will tell them that we would like to collaborate with your college for the internship program. Now, to brief them up, you have to brief them about our company and internship program also. So for this introduction, it will be like ILP Overseas Institution, which helps students who wants to go to overseas for their education. We have branches all over the world. We provide services right from admission counseling, scholarship counseling, visa consultation, etc. We are providing internships in different domains and looking for suitable candidates to be the part of internship in the following teams, which is human resource, sales and marketing, digital marketing. Now, coming to the benefits of this internship and perks are letter of recommendation for the best performer, completion certificate, verification on our website in 10 years. You'll be getting a unique career ID also. So internship duration is 16 weeks. Now, if they agree, they will ask you about the company's brochure. You have to mail them. For that, you have to create a professional email ID. Example, my name is Naushin and I'm a HR officer. So I'll be creating it as naushinzia HR officer @gmail.com. Okay, do not use fancy names for the professional email ID. When you provide the brochure and the company's details, they'll send you the students list through mail only. You have to take down the list, call the students. You don't have to interview them because they're already selected through some basis, example, academics. You have to just call them up and confirm which domain they are interested in. When you're done with this, and you'll send them the MOU. Now, what is an MOU? MOU is a legal document, which is also known as Memorandum of Understanding. It's a formal agreement between two parties to establish official partnership. Now, being true to you, most of the colleges won't agree for this case. Then you have to ask them to send a letterhead saying that they are in collaboration with us from the college email ID only. Now, when we are done with your college, you have to target the colleges in Gujarat, as our mission of the company is to target 2-tier and 3-tier cities. For that, simply go on the Google search engine, type colleges in Gujarat. Okay. Now, everyone will ask, ma'am, what if we contact the same colleges? Don't worry, we'll be providing you with the list of colleges who are in already collaboration. Okay, now coming to the calling process, the pitch will be provided to you. Even the email pitch will be provided to you. The institution is very big. If they don't pick up your call, you can obviously mail them. Okay, the mailing pitch will be provided to you. You can mail them through the professional email ID. Okay, now coming to the third part of the college type is to target the colleges in your locality. This is the college tie-up. If you get proceeded in the college tie-up, you can always contact Varisha ma'am. Okay. Thank you. Over to you, Nivya ma'am.
Thank you, Nosheen ma'am. Okay, now we will be asking you whether you have received your offer letter or an welcome flyer. If you have not received, you will be receiving it within a day or two. Have some patience. For the next step, I will be inviting Hina ma'am to proceed.
Hi guys. So the next process is your experience. adding up experience on your LinkedIn profile. So for adding your experience, you are supposed to open your LinkedIn profile first. After that, you can see certain options on top. So you're going to me. Click on me. Click on view profile. So here you can see your profile. Down your profile, there are 3 options, which is open to add section and more. You're supposed to go on add section. So under add section, there is something called as background. So when you open the background, there'll be a drop box. In that, you're supposed to go for work experience. Okay, so this tab appears. So the title will be Human Resource Officer. Okay, so the employment type will be internship. Your company name will be ILP Overseas. You just have to select that the checkbox. Okay, the location will be Surat, Gujarat, India. Okay, so the start date will be from the month you're starting. So it's November right now. Okay, and the year is 2021. Okay, and you're not going to do anything. Only industry you're supposed to change it to education management. And this description will not be added because this description will be added after your internship gets completed. Now you're just supposed to save it. So now you can just check. You can go to your profile on top and you can see the name of the company. It's ILP Overseas. And you can scroll down and check that your experience section is added to your profile. So as you can see the experience section down. Okay. So this is how you add up your experience section. Okay, over to you, Navya ma'am.
Thank you, Hina ma'am. Next task for all of you is job posting. We will see how to post a job on LinkedIn. Okay, first step is to log into your own LinkedIn profiles. Once you log into your own LinkedIn profiles, there would be 6 sections here: home, my network, job, messaging, notifications, and you'll go to me, you'll go to view profile. You'll see 3 options here: open to, add section, and more. You'll go to open to, you'll go to hiring. Please select the company as ILP Overseas. Next, you will be able to see 2 options here: create a new job or select one of the already existing jobs. Please do not select any of the already existing jobs and always click on new job because those jobs have been created by some other intern. So always go to create a new job. Once you go to create a new job, you will see a dialog box will appear. Here for the job title, you will write it as sales and marketing intern. Next, we have workplace policy, that would be remote. Employee location, that would be India. Company will be already selected. Job type would be internship. Under the description box, we will be providing you a pre-typed text. You'll just have to copy paste it. Once you've copy pasted our pre-typed text, Please scroll up. Change your name here. Please don't forget to change your name. And please correct if there are any other errors. After correcting all the errors, you'll just click on create and add to profile. Once you do that, dialog box will appear a review page. You don't have to select invite coworkers. Always go to skip, as if you select invite coworkers, that would be a LinkedIn's job and not yours. Always skip the dialog box. Okay. After job posting, you'll review the job. So how you will do is, you will go to your profile, under your name, and under these three sections, you will see your job has been posted. Go to the job you have posted. Scroll below. Check the description below if it is correct. Okay. Our next step is how to view an applicant. We will see how to view an applicant. There are two steps to do the same. First is through notifications. Under notification, you'll be able to see if someone has applied to your job. And the next option is to go under the Me tab, go to view profile, go to the job you've posted, and refresh the job. Okay, under the manage job post, go to manage job post. You'll see two options here, view applicants and close job. Go to view applicants. Here you will be able to see your applicants. We can see here an applicant has applied to our job. You will scroll down. You can even download the resume and check if the person is eligible for our internship. Once you feel that the person is not fake, you'll go to message. LinkedIn will provide you with a pre-typed text. Do not send this pre-typed text. Okay, we will provide you a pre-typed text for here as well. You'll just have to copy paste it and change your name as you did before. Okay. Next step is how to close a job. I will tell you third step, which is how to close a job. Go to me, go to view profile, go to the job you've posted. Go to manage job post. Here you'll have two options, view applicants and close job. You'll go to close job and click on close job to close your job. Again, you'll see a review page. You do not have to fill this. Always close it. So these were the three steps, which was creating a job, viewing an applicant, and closing the job. Next, we'll see some additional points for job posting, which would be, first, You can change the title as any other domain like human resource or digital marketing. Next, you can change the location to international locations as well, like UK, USA, Canada. Also, please don't forget to change your name. Next we have is you'll have to close the job after viewing all the applicants. Before that, please don't close your job. You'll have to close the job within 24 to 48 hours and repost the job after that, because your job will go down as more applicants will apply. You can also post on other social media handles like Instagram, WhatsApp, but please don't post on internshala, naukri.com or monster.com. You cannot select any over-experienced people who have experience for more than 3 or 5 years. You do not have to select any person who has an experience of above 3 years. Also, you cannot select a person who has same domain and is working with some other company. Also, we have our office hours, that is from 12:30 to 7:30, but your working hours is flexible. After this training session gets over, you will be answerable to your team leaders. You will be reporting to your team leaders. We will be providing you with numbers of team leaders present with our company. You'll have to select from any of these. You cannot call them after 7:30. You can text them on WhatsApp. And please save your team leader's number. Okay, next we have Naushin to tell you the next step.
To Nivya's points, I would like to add that we also entertain international interns now. So whenever you're closing the job and reposting it again, you can change the title to human resource, sales and marketing, and digital marketing. Okay, alternatively, and you can change the location as well. You can give it as US, UK, Dubai, London, anything. Working hours are flexible. Whenever you receive an international student, just please take down their number, take down the domain they're interested, and do not contact them. You have to forward these numbers to the head, which is Varisha ma'am. She'll tell you whether the person is genuine or not. After that, you can contact them. Okay. Now for the further process is interview pitch. Now Hina ma'am will explain you how to call an interview.
Okay, the next process is an interview. So after you select the student, you feel that the person is fit, okay, you'll have to interview them. So as you ask them for their contact details, right, they provide you with, so you'll have to call them. So while calling, you have to be like, hello, am I speaking to this particular person? Because it happens someone else has picked up the call. So you're going to confirm whether it's the same person. Okay, and if it is, then you can further proceed. You can introduce yourself. I am Hina Kausar, an HR officer at ILP Overseas. And you will have to ask them, have you applied to our internship? Okay. And if they say yes, you'll have to tell them this call is regarding your interview. Okay. And after that, you'll have to ask them, is this a right time to schedule your interview? Because it happens they are busy. So you'll have to confirm. If they say no, you're supposed to tell them our company will contact you after 48 hours. If yes, then you have to introduce about ILP Overseas, that it is a company which actually helps students study abroad, right from the visa consultancy till the admission process. It helps in everything. Then you're going to tell them about the domains available. So right now there are 3 domains, which is the human resource domain, Second one, sales and marketing domain, and then digital marketing domain. And then you have to ask them to select any one from these. Okay. So some basic questions for all the domains will be: first question, introduce about yourself. Second one, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Third one, why should we hire you? And after that, regarding their domain, you can ask them any one question. So after that, you're supposed to tell them this is unpaid, and people will ask you, why should we apply to the job if it is internship if it is unpaid. So you can tell them all the benefits, that you will get an LOR for best performer, you'll get a completion certificate, you'll get a unique career ID, and then 10 years verification on our LinkedIn profile. Okay. And then after that, if you find that the person is fit, then you are supposed to say, tell him, congratulations, you selected. And then later you are supposed to ask him to submit 4 basic documents. Okay. So the documents will be: first one, a passport size photo, recent. Second one will be a college ID photo. If they don't have a college ID photo, you can ask them to submit their previous year's mark sheet. So third one will be a reference number. So these are the documents you're supposed to ask them to submit. And when coming to reference number can be either their it should be their parents' number, either mother or father, any one they're supposed to submit. Okay. And after they submit this, ask them to submit this. Like after that, you have to confirm, is this your WhatsApp number? Because some people have 2 numbers. Okay. So ask them to give their WhatsApp number, because the further details will be discussed over WhatsApp number. And please guys, don't ask them to submit any government documents, because that is against our policy. No government IDs are allowed. Okay. If they don't have college ID, it's fine. You can ask them to submit their 12th report cards. Okay. After all this process, you should make sure that while communicating to them, be very patient, don't be rude to them. If they ask questions 100 times also, you're supposed to answer to them. Suppose if they're asking your personal details, then you can just cut the call, block them off, and leave it. You're not supposed to entertain that candidates. Okay. So this process is almost come to an end. So over to you, Naushin ma'am.
Thank you, Hina ma'am. You were very clear. So guys, coming to the conclusion, just after the meeting, do not forget to update your experience section. It's very important because everybody here needs a letter of completion certificate. Okay. Second, that try contacting your college for the college tie-ups. Third is, just save your TL's number. Choose any one TL, as we are providing the numbers. Do not contact all of them, because then your reports get merged. Okay. Then be connected to your TLs. Try contacting them, have an interaction with them. Do not call them after the office hours. So we have flexible office hours, which is from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Do not call them after that. Just WhatsApp them. And for interview also, you have to call them on a particular time. So the time is morning 10 to evening 6. You're not supposed to call an applicant after 6, because that is not appropriate. It's an inappropriate time. If he provides you the time after 6, you can tell him that, sir, our office hours are only this. So keep in mind about this. Keep in mind about international students. You're not supposed to contact them. You have to contact Varisha ma'am first, then contact them, because your details are also important for us. Okay. And coming to the job post, read the description first. Everything will be provided to you by the TLs. Read the description first. Do not forget to change your name, because if you don't change it, it'd be like, it'll be funny. So your name, change that. And that's all. Just don't forget to update your experience section. Okay. Over to you, Nivya ma'am.
Thank you, Nausheen ma'am. Thank you, Hina ma'am. I think you all must have understood the process. We will be taking doubt sessions now.